What should we talk about, Ian?
I'd talk about one thing. For the first time in my career this week, I told someone I agreed with them putting the dog on drugs.
Yeah? Why?
Very, 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 very exponentially Hiroshima reactive dog.
Nuclear.
And I don't think they'd mind me saying this, but they're probably not necessarily capable of dealing with him how he is now. So my rationale was, okay,
Nerf the fucker. Just take the edge off him.
Take the edge off him. And as we've discussed before, the drugs don't fix the underlying cause, but it might allow them to be able to put him in situations where they can do something to proactively fix it or remedy it. Or that's the hope, anyway.
What gear is he going on?
Do you know why I didn't ask the specifics? Because obviously it's not my
jurisdiction.
Role to do so. Jurisdiction, stay in my lane, and all that shenanigans. But who knows?
What breed is it?
Boxer.
Yeah, they're fucking mental, though, aren't they?
Yeah, when they're mad, they're really mad, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
And to be fair, the lady's been having a dig, she's probably filling her capacity or fulfilling her capacity to train him and just banging her head against the wall a little bit. So he's like, all right, cool. If you could take 10-15% off him and be able to put him in the situations and get some success out of it, gain a bit of momentum. To me, I think it's all right, so long as it's not your goal to and you've got an exit strategy or an aim to exit rather than being a lifer, a dopey lifer.
Yeah, gotcha.
I don't know, I could be wrong.
Which could bring us on to talk about something that I would much prefer to talk about than dogs because of
okay.
I've been waffling on about dogs all morning. I'm fucking bit over it, to be honest. We filmed 2 YouTube episodes.
Nice.
One with Luigi, one with Loki. It was really good, wasn't it, Susie? But there was a fair bit of waffle.
Yeah.
So,
did you go around running around Boroughbridge again?
Yes.
Hurrying.
Sweating like fuck.
Scurrying. What did that lady say?
What did she say?
I can't remember the words. Frantically.
With our camera crew behind and all that.
Yeah. Entourage.
Entourage, yeah, that was it. That's funny. She's not wrong.
No, but the rationale for it was wrong, though. Right? But anyway. Yeah, fine.
Fuck a minute.
Yeah.
You're quite good at this stuff, and we talk about it all the time. And so, just like we might once in a blue moon, e.g. once in forever, turns out, align to the idea that drugs might help a dog.
Yeah.
What can we do for ourselves as dog trainers to improve our performance and put ourselves in a position where we can serve better?
Because everyone's a dog trainer if they have a dog.
Yeah.
No matter whether you want to be or not.
My mentees asked the other day, in particular, how do you avoid burnout? And,
okay.
Hello, everyone. I just need 30 seconds of your time. Firstly, I just want to say thank you so much for consuming our content over the last couple of months. It's truly humbling how many people have been watching our channel, and seeing the channel grow is amazing. But I got a quick bone to pick with you. We looked at the analytics, and up to 50% of people that regularly watch this channel still haven't yet subscribed. And we decided that all the money that YouTube is going to give us, thanks to your viewership and all the views that you drive towards our channel, we are going to donate to a dog-based charity each month, a new one. So look out on our wall to see which charity we're donating to this month. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. And our promise to you, of course, will always be that we will work tirelessly to bring you the best dog training content available on the planet. Thank you so much.
I think burnout, one, comes from boredom, but also it's not overworking. It's doing silly things outside of work that is stopping you from recovering from work.
Yeah, okay.
So
the whole lifestyle thing.
Yeah. So what can we do? Obviously, you have a sports and exercise science degree. You are world's most natural, oldest, strongest man. So I can never quite get it, but it's something like that.
Relatively strong old whopper. I think.
Yeah.
That'll do.
You've been pretty good, Nick, for 50.
Okay. Yep.
You were a professional athlete for probably longer than you should have been. I couldn't hold it.
No one will disagree with that.
I couldn't hold it. I didn't
There's
mean
no
any of
one will
that.
disagree with that. I wouldn't disagree with that.
And then
My
you
last
were
year was terribly.
a coach to very high level professional athletes for I don't know, 5 years or so as well.
Yep.
And so if you probably got an idea about how to look after oneself and
Yeah,
recovery.
for sure.
And so obviously dog training is there's a physical aspect to the job.
Yep.
It's emotionally draining, intellectually draining.
Mm.
There's, people that maybe have their own businesses, or even like an owner working with a reactive dog. There's physical and emotional tolls to be paid there, right?
Yep. It's a great point. And people
Suzanne's
do,
fallen over.
people do mention it as well now. Like when you're speaking to them, just like, wow, been having a dig for 4 weeks, but I'm just like, he's getting on top of me a bit. Yeah. Yeah. So it is definitely a thing.
And I've got 7 dogs. You've got 5, not as many as me. We both work a lot. We have a lot of clients. We speak to people a lot.
Yeah.
Do you ever get home and you're just like, fuck, I don't want to speak
Oh, yeah.
or hear anything?
Yes. I'm probably maybe on the extreme end of that, if I'm totally honest about it, because not necessarily conversationally with individuals, but like social kind of like group settings, I find taxing. Because
you are an introvert. You've always been an introvert.
Yeah, for sure. So I find those situations taxing. So sometimes I get home and I almost just have tunnel vision.
Yeah.
And I'll just be staring into space.
Like Bumble, just staring
Yeah,
at the
like
wall. You and
Bumble.
Bumble just
Yeah.
blanking out.
Yeah, I never really thought about that.
Yeah.
You probably find social situations taxing too.
Mm.
Just goes about it in a very overt, different way.
Everyone's social battery's limited, right? Some have bigger batteries than others.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So yeah, you're right. Get home sometimes a bit flat.
So what do we do? What do we do to proactively look after ourselves? I think this will be beneficial to most. What do like the sort of stuff that we talk about all the time? And it's always a hot topic around the YCA of like improving performance and stuff like that. I think we don't like in terms of it's a common theme that you and I talk about actually a hell of a lot, but we don't really
we don't convey it to others, do we?
No,
Nice, yeah.
or highlight how much we talk about it. So like what sort of stuff can we start doing?
And the good thing is that so many of them are crossing over with one owners, but also the dogs as well.
Yeah.
Your critical things like hydration, food, sleep.
Yeah.
If they're not polished, if you go home and you shave a couple of hours off here because you want to watch a movie, and you do that a couple of days in a row. I saw there's loads of studies where if you go anywhere near like I think it's 6 hours of sleep, like the incident, you essentially your mental function declines like quite drastically and how people perform in both like aptitude tests, but also physically drops off really badly.
Okay.
Your incidence of like in sport and in a sporting sense, your chances of getting injured are even way higher.
Oh yeah.
So obviously when you're in the kind of sporting environment, they ram it down your throat a lot because essentially you are an asset.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
or a liability. Yeah. You don't want to get injured because it's what you want to do, but also the people in charge don't want you to get injured.
They don't want you paying you to sit on the sideline.
Exactly, yeah. So obviously from that perspective is like a financial or performance loss. But then it's the same for owners, isn't it? Like, all right, well, if you're not at your physical best, if you're not recovered, you're not going to be the best for your dog. Your tolerance for everything goes down. Your frustration goes up.
Okay, let's compartmentalize it. Let's start with sleep. How can we sleep better?
You buy a bloody 8 sleep, mate.
God, that'd be good if we were sponsored.
It was so great last night.
Well, I've got an 8 sleep, all right?
I know, but you got more dogs than me, so I got to get one win.
Yeah, that's true. That is
last
true.
night, it just like I got a little notification on the app. It's 3 degrees warmer in your bedroom tonight, so we've dropped the temperature of your bed by 2 arbitrary points. I don't know what the arbitrary points mean, but I got in, and it was cold.
Jesus,
and I was
arbitrary.
like, this is lovely. This was lovely. So cool and fresh. But your bedroom needs to be cool. It needs to be ventilated because if the CO2 rises in the room, it affects sleep.
All right, so open a window.
Open a window or crack a door, especially at the moment when it's, well, where we are, it's pretty warm, isn't it?
Yep.
Unusually warm, maybe.
At the moment.
Yeah. Try and keep it cool. Try and keep it very dark.
Yeah. I have an eye mask.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I tried one once. I couldn't get on with it. But I think it's one of the things you need to stick with, isn't it?
Yeah, I got like a special one that allows you to like sleep on your side. I've recently invested in a new pillow that has like a weird divot in.
Have you?
I'm getting closer to an 8 sleep.
We discussed that, didn't we? But
Yeah.
All right, you might have to tell me what that is because I've got the neck.
Yeah.
Your neck feel better for it?
I don't know. Yeah, it's not done the thing in a while, but we'll see.
Good mattress?
Yeah. Firm to hard, or?
Mine's super hard.
Is it?
Yeah, it's called The Rock.
Is it?
Yeah, no shit.
Dwayne Johnson.
No, yeah, I know. I love Dwayne Johnson, so it's a good thing as well. I feel like I'm sleeping on Dwayne.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's supposed to be the hardest one you can get and never put a divot in it. I have. Not through anything like great. But I think through pure body weight, gravity's really taking its toll on it, but it's rock hard. The first night I slept on it, huge amounts of hip pain. Thought I was going to have to take it back. Second night, none. And since, brilliant.
What about light exposure pre-bedtime?
Yeah, they reckon blue light is the stimulation.
So get off your phone.
Yeah, get off your phone. So get off Instagram, which is probably there's probably a two-way thing there, isn't there? Probably don't want to be going on Instagram anyway that late on.
No.
Don't want the blue light in your face. I know there's like settings on your phone that can reduce blue light, but I don't think it goes entirely.
Yeah, blue light glasses.
Glasses, yeah.
Yeah. So if your bedtime's...
There's crazy things about blue light, though. I read one. We're going to segue a little bit here. I read something once about how it affects, because we're thinking about the nicotine thing. It affects dopamine receptors, and I don't know this for sure, but it was something about exposing kids to it, like pre-18 months, and the knock-on effects that might have.
Oh yeah,
because the baseline level of, I don't know. Someone else Google it, or Chat GPT or AI, the motherfucker, do something. But just check that you're not fucking up your kid with blue light. I don't know, you could.
Yeah, we don't have them, do we?
No,
so fuck it.
No.
Whatever. Do what you want with kids.
And I'm way beyond 18 months old.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah. I'm 368 months old.
Some people say that about the dogs, don't they?
Yeah. He's 56 months. We got that the other day.
Yeah.
Which is nuts.
Yeah. I can't even figure out what that is in years. It's that high.
What about creating a consistent circadian rhythm?
Yeah, routine's good for sleep, isn't it?
Your internal clock.
My 8
Talk
sleep.
about that. Stop talking about your 8 sleep. People can't afford a fucking 8 sleep.
No, but it tells you
and they ain't paying us to fucking doing it. So until they do, mate, they could.
But it does give you like a rating of your routine. Did you go to bed within the same half-hour window? Because that has more, I think, more effect on your like sleep than the duration of it. I think. Again, couldn't swear to it, but I'm pretty sure it's the routine that is more important.
All right,
which is interesting, isn't it?
And then getting up in the morning.
Yeah.
Expose it to light, natural light in the morning.
Yeah.
Get up and do that. Hard in the UK.
Yeah.
In the winter because it doesn't get light till like 8 o'clock.
No.
So I have a little artificial light next to my bed.
You've got so many things.
I got a couple of little things up my sleeve here, Ian.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. And so I'm really bad at actually going on my phone first thing, which I shouldn't do. I should have it away from my bed and then get up.
What's the downside of that? Just habit.
Why I do it is habit. Why I shouldn't do it is there's no like delayed gratification. It's instant payment first thing in the morning. It's not good. Should do something for it. So what I should do is walk my dogs first, which I do that every morning first thing anyway when the sun comes up.
I'd say you've got better at that in the last sort of 6-12 months too.
Yeah. So they're up.
Yeah.
I stare at the sun like this. Like that.
You can damage your eyes by doing that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah, maybe don't do that. Or at my light in the morning at winter time, and then we get up and walk the dogs. That's just a habit thing.
Does the light have to be like a certain lux or something?
Yeah, like 3,000 lux, I think.
Right.
Is like the sweet spot, but again, fuck knows.
Yeah.
We're just talking anecdotal here, guys.
Yeah,
so far, for the most part,
science.
I guess. Yeah,
just
it's a
could be
free for
some
all.
science. But we just
Probably
don't
is,
know
but
it.
we're just not going to
No,
say
we
it
can't
is.
say it's solid because we
No.
don't know them as facts.
Because they say, like, obviously the time in which you're exposed to light will affect, like, when you get sleepy on the nighttime,
Yeah,
right?
it affects like melatonin and whatever, doesn't it?
Yeah, because you've got this internal clock, which again, your circadian rhythm,
Yeah.
and you want to make sure that's nice and consistent, right? To get a nice early sleep, because
Yeah.
we know sleep's very important for
Key,
critical
Critical.
and physical recovery. There's going to be loads of science on that, so we'll say
yeah,
that's
we can
science.
say that with great confidence.
Yeah. Do I have any other rules? Not really. A night's sleep would be great with how much our temperature fluctuates here.
Yeah,
It's
I
either
think
like
that's
fucking ice cold or
Yeah.
like it's too hot and
Because
you're
if you think
sweating.
about your bedding, if you had like a thick duvet on and you get like a day, because there was, I don't know if it was last year or this year, where it was like -3 in the morning and then 20 odd in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So like, it doesn't matter what bedding you've got, it'll justify.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Sorry.
I know. I'm halfway there.
I'll convince you by then. You told me I wasn't convincing enough about it,
Yeah, fair enough.
so maybe this is the time.
I also like to stick to consuming fictional content pre-bed.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if I stay on my phone and I'm on Instagram, I'll take ages to go to sleep. If I watch YouTube or something like that. But if I watch like a series or something fictional that takes me out of like reality and not thinking about like work and things like that, I actually sleep a lot better.
Yeah.
So I've got an inner dichotomy whether to watch Netflix or not, because I feel like, it's just a waste of time. But then also it does allow me to
switch off and
unwind.
Yeah, okay. I can't watch half a movie.
Oh, really?
No, because I just sit there thinking about how it's going to end.
Oh, I've watched a movie in like 14 parts before.
Have you?
Yeah, because I stick it on and I just... Yeah.
That's basically a Netflix series, isn't it? Yeah, okay.
So there's sleep. We want good sleep. The second one you mentioned was hydration. Another one I'm fucking terrible at. Although every morning I have electrolytes.
Nice.
Element. They could sponsor us too.
Yeah, they should.
That would be good if you could do that. If someone even knows anyone from there.
I can go through those hard.
Yeah, they're quite expensive as well, considering they're just salt. But anyway,
I suppose the difficulty with that is it's a little bit different to sleep in terms of like there's less known about it, and it's probably the fluctuations higher.
Yeah.
So do I need any more sodium and potassium today or now?
Okay.
And obviously you train a bit, I train a bit. We know we lose it. We know we need to replace it, but how much do we need to replace it by? It's hard, isn't it? Yeah. Especially because it's so acute. It's not even like a vitamin where it might vary across a week or whatever. It's like literally probably hour by hour, I'm guessing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because sweating.
Yeah, because the amount of salt and whatever you can lose.
We got really sweaty early, didn't we, Susie? Yeah.
You do?
We running around.
Do I want to ask?
Me and the entourage.
Why,
no, you just...
Your spouse is okay with that? Yeah. Okay,
yeah. We've got an agreement. Keys in the bowl.
And there's only 2 sets. Sorry.
And I have creatine in there as well, because I know there's a lot of science on creatine, isn't there? Even for the old noggin, isn't there?
Yeah.
Tell us about why creatine makes us smarter and our brain better.
I'm not entirely sure brain-wise, but I could take a guess. But it essentially makes every cell better, doesn't it? It's a cellular energy source. So if your cells have more energies and to function better, then everything's going to get better. Every process is going to get better. So that probably makes sense why it's so kind of like holistically good for you. Rather than, obviously back in the day, it was like, take creatine so you can squeeze out a couple more reps in the gym. Volume goes up, so muscle goes up as a result at some point.
Wasn't there a study in saying like it reduces chances of concussion and stuff, or no?
Yeah. So if you get a concussion injury now, like you want to be slamming it. You probably want to be slamming it anyway in the event of it, especially if you're playing a contact sport. Or even if you're not, like...
Well, when you're playing with your dog, high drive dog, there's a chance of getting headbutted.
Yeah, definitely.
Big Lenny.
Definitely.
He's knocked me out a few times, and if it wasn't for creatine, I probably wouldn't be stood here today.
No, yeah. Be
vegetable somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
How much creatine should we take?
That's probably where it starts to get tricky. I like grams per kilogram prescriptions, or because if you think, it doesn't make any sense that an 11 kilo Frenchie has the same as me,
Okay.
or
Yeah.
a 60 kilo lady has the same as me when I
Yeah,
weigh
you're
double.
quite
It doesn't
big,
make any sense.
No.
So I quite like that. I don't know but the upper echelon, they're like saying like up to 60 grams a day now.
That's crazy, isn't it? I only have like 10 grams.
Some spurious science of it affecting mTOR and what have you at that point in a positive way. So I probably have like 10, 15 a day, I think.
All right. Okay, I have 10, so.
Yeah, but.
I have a heaped scoop.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we should be drinking water throughout the day, I guess.
Yeah. Minimum dosages. Like, again, I think it should go off body weight, shouldn't it? Unlikely that someone who weighs 60 kilos needs the same as someone who is a bit heavier. A few liters plus.
And then I have a lot of caffeine to get me through the day. When does that become problematic?
I don't know. That's very genetic, I think. I can't handle much caffeine at all without it affecting sleep quite. And I don't think people realize how much it does affect sleep, even if you have it in the morning. I did see a study fairly recently about like, I think it was like a 400 mg dose in the morning affecting sleep in the night, even though people subjectively didn't think it was. They weren't going to bed thinking, oh, this is fucking keeping me awake. But I think it affected sleep quality.
Oh, okay.
When they measured it over time. But again, it's difficult to say, isn't it? Because other variables could change and all that kind of stuff. And we know it's very well studied to help with things and used strategically, I suppose.
Yeah, it's not inherently bad for you, is it? I think it's one of those tabooed things that...
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. We're currently experimenting with nicotine, not via smoking or vaping, but...
No, yeah.
We haven't got any solid answers on that just yet. But we do have some anecdotal
Nothing
stuff.
solid.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, my cut-off time is getting a little bit later each day, to be honest, but...
Purposely, or it's just the way it's working out?
Just the way it's working out.
All right.
Yeah. What was the other thing you said? Oh yeah, food.
Yeah. Again, we had this discussion about that, didn't we, the other day, about like how maybe in the future food will be almost like subscription or prescription.
Did we?
Yeah, kind of, with the Zoe thing.
Oh yeah.
You're shying this, you should eat this, you've got Biome says this. I don't think it's there yet. I know they've got some top investors and what have you, but I'm very cynical about it.
About the whole
because
Zoe
they
thing.
don't know much about the gut biome yet. So
okay.
then how can you tell me what to eat? But anyway,
any other supplements I could take to be a better human?
Fish oil, probably.
Superhuman.
Fish oil probably
got some of that.
Got a lot of research behind it for the noggin.
Okay.
Yeah.
All the omega-3s.
Yeah.
And omega-6s.
It's kind of like, stay clear of the 6s because I believe you get enough of those in the Western diet. So it's all about how the ratio works. It's like what makes up cellular walls and allows things to pass in and out as freely as you want them to, I suppose. But again, not a biochemist. But
what should I not eat?
What should you not eat?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I eat quite a lot of shit at times.
Yeah, we both do.
Yeah, but it's fine for you because you're like a big fucking furnace. And I eat a couple of donuts, and I'm just like, and then the next day I put on my pants, and I'm like, I can literally feel the difference. And you're just smashing like 4 bars of dairy milk, and then you're just shredded the next day, and I'm just like, want to headbutt a wall. It's not fair.
It's not fair. Yeah, fair enough.
It's like Stark. He actually eats twice as much food as any of my other dogs.
Yeah,
and he's just still shreds.
It's like you kind of touched on it then though, the NEAT, isn't it? Non-exercise, like energy expenditure stuff.
True.
Like he's not training, but he's active, isn't he? Whenever he's out and about.
Yeah.
Like strutting his stuff and what have you. And it's probably like me, like I still bang out plenty of steps a day and my body mass is relatively high. Decent. Yeah. So you just truck through a few calories.
Yeah. Should I go to the gym? I do go to the gym.
You should go to the gym.
All right. Well, I'm just trying to other people.
Yeah. Well, for many reasons, mental health.
Yeah.
Really, like in COVID, I think people realized how much like exercise and training and what have you affected people's mental health.
Yeah.
I think it was kind of a good experiment in some ways, wasn't it? Maybe not in others. But yeah, physically use it or lose it.
Yeah.
It's muscle mass is one of the biggest kind of like muscle mass.
Your prime example of that.
Power, one of the biggest things about longevity in life, but also makes you more resilient. So if we're talking about like, yourself knocking around with some dogs with a shitload of jip.
Mm.
You cop one off a dog.
Yeah.
Not necessarily a bite, just like an impact or anything. You're going to deal with it better if you're more physically robust.
Yeah.
Like, one of the reasons why you do weights when you're playing rugby is not necessarily because we think that bench press is going to do anything for performance, but a stronger, more resilient body means I miss less games.
Yeah.
There's more about being able to be durable than it is that there's an assumption that an exercise helps performance per se.
Mm.
Some maybe do have a bit of...
There's no immediate payoff for doing that hard thing as well. Which
Yeah.
is pretty good for the old noggin,
Yeah,
I guess.
great for the Swede, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because
There's
we're
some immediate payoff.
you get a pump, yeah.
Get a
Feel
pump,
pretty
like,
good
get
after.
in the mirror in the changing rooms,
Yeah.
all the guys looking around, you testing,
Slapping each other and that.
that.
Fuck's sake. For God's sake.
Walking to the sauna. That's
And how often should I train? If I just want to be like a better human
I
that's
think-
like better at my job and better dog trainer and
Yeah,
switched on cognitively.
2 to 3 sessions of resistance training a week, I reckon you could do as your minimum effective dose. Probably two, like full body and full spectrum of, all right, maybe some springy stuff, maybe some fairly heavy weights. Doesn't have to be ridiculous.
Gotcha.
But yeah, frequency for natural folk is key because of gene expression and everything. Like it goes away after 24, 48 hours or something. So then you need to re-stimulate. Whereas juicy dudes can do what the hell they want, man. They look at the weight and get big. Hey man,
That's
there's
fun.
a 10-kilo dumbbell. Ooh, bang, yeah.
Oh, Popeye.
Yeah. So it is different, but obviously most people out there aren't going to be doing that, are they? So a couple of times a week. And in terms of like what you lift, it's just got to be hard at some point in the set.
All right, okay.
So you could do 20 reps and the last 3 or 4 are pretty tough, or you could do 5 and the last 1 or 2 are pretty tough, and it doesn't really make too much difference.
So let's just pick an avatar. Got female dog walker. She's doing a bunch of steps a day.
Yep.
And she's running her own business. Why should she do weights and go to the gym?
The mental part,
Yeah.
so builds resilience, delayed gratification, releases a whole boatload of endorphins and all that kind of stuff, make you feel good. And then she's walking 6 dogs. Some are going to pull her around all over the place. It'll make that easier. Yeah. You do a 100-kilo deadlift, the dog doesn't feel so bad anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's all relative, right?
Could cop one to the knee as well on her.
Yeah, the robustness side is probably the biggest one that I think is probably underestimated. You see a lot of frail, brittle people who may not look that way, but take a kick and just, they're done. Then you miss work. Yeah. Obviously, hopefully you got income protection, but then do the people find another dog in the meantime? Another dog walker, sorry. Shit, you can't walk my dog for 6 weeks because you got a sore knee that you could have prevented if you did some resistance training.
Yep.
I don't know. We're talking like super black and white. Maybe those be, yeah, you're getting your money because you got your income protection, but the people are like, oh, well, shit, I've got to go and see Mary now instead. And actually, she's okay too. And I don't really want to leave her and come back to you now. So, you know.
If I don't lift this 100-kilo bench press, it's going to drop down and kill me.
Yeah.
It narrows your focus and stops you worrying about the future because you've got something in front of you to deal with.
Yep.
And so, like, if you were worried about, I don't know, your job and your job security, and someone broke into your house very quickly, you worry less about your job.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's just about creating those moments in time where you have like
a
in front
escape,
of you
isn't it?
pressures to deal with.
Yeah. Yeah, nice.
I don't know, though.
Yeah. Puts you in the now.
Yeah. But I think a lot of this stuff is often neglected for many people. And I'm not like saying, oh, like, listen, I do all of this. Like, I'm actually not great at it all.
Yeah.
Like, I'm very conscious about what time I go to bed and getting up early. And tell me why alcohol's so bad. So I very, very rarely drink alcohol. I genuinely can't remember. I know you don't touch it at all.
Not one good thing about it, man.
And yeah, I would agree.
Yeah. I don't know like the full bodily functions, but there is not one. I know people have said, "Oh, but a glass of red wine," but the amount of alcohol in red wine outweighs the benefits of the bit of resveratrol or whatever it is you get out of it, but fairly exponentially. I think it's mad that it's legal. To be honest,
It's pretty crazy considering other stuff that isn't legal and the damage alcohol does to a single person and society as a whole.
It's kind of spooky.
It is. I don't want to get the tinfoil hats on, but it's fucking mental.
Fucking will.
The amount of like 70% of violent crimes are committed when there's alcohol involved.
It's like the NHS load of it as well is insane. Like, it doesn't make any sense, but
people like alcoholism is like the number one addiction.
Yeah. It's like
kills the most people, I believe. You can fact check that, but I'm pretty sure ping it up if you want. Alcoholism is one of the number one deadly addictions.
Yeah.
And it's revered.
Such a crazy cultural thing though, isn't it? So like in COVID, I'm pretty sure alcohol sales went up, right? So I want my immune system to be good because this is disease that I don't know anything about.
Yeah, that's killing everyone.
It's killing everyone.
Yeah.
I want my immune system to be maxed out. I know. I'll have a few beers I'll destroy my immune. It doesn't make any sense. But that's a cultural thing, isn't it? Like
kills brain cells, doesn't it?
Yep.
It's like
poison,
an actual
man.
poison.
Yeah,
it is a legitimate poison
Yeah.
that obviously if you consume enough of it, it will kill you. But if you consume a little bit of it, it's not going to do good things for you.
No. Fairly opinionated on it, but it's not. I think a lot of people, I think it's becoming less prevalent though. I think culturally, like the youth of today are going down there.
Yeah.
I don't know that for sure because obviously I don't hang out with those young people.
No, you don't. You're quite old.
Back in my day.
But yeah.
It's not like I never drank, but it's quite quickly. I had an almost like a barometer of its effects though. I had some serious, decent joint problems. If I drank the day after, I couldn't fucking walk.
Yeah.
So that's a really quick barometer of this isn't a good idea. Whereas I think for most people, their barometer is just not there. You'll know, you go on the piss on Sunday, and if you regularly go and train chest on a Monday, obviously, because that's what everyone does, your performance is terrible.
Yeah.
Then you've got a barometer of fucking hell, this gear can't be too good, can it? But because maybe not enough people do that,
yeah, that's true.
there's no barometer. All right, I don't feel great, but I went to work, I got through it, fine.
Yeah.
But then we're not so much about the get through in.
Do you know of any other science that tells us what it does to one's brain?
No, I don't. I don't know. Like what you said, it kills the brain cells there, and it's another thing as well, isn't it? I've had a few concussions.
Yeah.
Do you know what's the worst thing? The chap who's on the boot camp went home on whatever night was his first night and watched me get knocked out on YouTube.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. It's a bit mean, isn't
Harsh, isn't it?
When he comes in the next day, I went to fuck off.
I mean, now you've said it.
I went and greeted him at the car the next morning.
Huh?
And this is the other side. I was like, "Hey, morning, you okay?" And she was like, "Yeah, good, yeah, really good." And he's just kind of got this wry smile on his face. And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "I was watching you last night." And I'm thinking, I know it's fucking
God's sake.
How long were you out for then? I was just like, I don't know. I was unconscious. Yeah, but anyway.
How long were you out of action for?
The first time, not that long. The first bad one, not that long. The second one, which is the same year, quite a while.
Crazy, isn't it?
Immense side effects from that one. Awful.
When I was in school, I was in sixth form, playing schoolboy rugby, right? I actually went on holiday with my family and a friend to Mallorca or something for 8-9 days. And then we come back on the Sunday and then we played rugby on the Wednesday. And I got knocked out, and that's where I got this scar from here.
All right.
And that concussion wiped out the whole memory of that holiday. And to this day, I cannot remember that holiday.
Yeah.
And even certain stuff we did in school the week before was very, very foggy. So it literally wiped out 2 weeks worth of memory, which is just terrifying, isn't it?
Is it? Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Probably wasn't on the creatine.
No, yeah, probably not enough. I mean, just not enough.
Yeah.
Needed a bit more.
So don't drink. Don't get knocked out. If
yeah,
you
as
can
much
avoid
as you can
it.
avoid it. Don't get Sparko.
Mm.
One, because people laugh at you, but
Yeah, you'll be
also
forever
it's really unhealthy.
YouTubed.
Yeah. You got the mad like tasty YouTube videos with millions of people like thinking this guy knows what he's talking about. I'm just laying on my back.
Views are views, baby.
Yeah. Great.
Anything else? Any other supplements we could take to improve our mental,
there's
physical
probably some that
performance?
have got some promise, isn't there? But it's really it starts to get more win percenters thing.
Yep.
And then you get in the territory of like where people they like the magic bullet, don't they?
What do you
So
mean?
like, oh well, I won't go to bed early and hydrate and eat well. I'll just get a fucking sauna.
Oh,
Or
right,
a cold bath. That obviously.
Oh, don't.
Is it still on?
Yay.
Oh, it's probably a concussion related
probably.
hand movement. I can't control my hand.
Fuck's sake. Oh, God.
It does make me slur my speech when I get tired.
Does it?
Since I got Sparkoed, yeah.
Is it, or is that just old?
It could be old, yeah.
Yeah.
But it happened like almost straight away afterwards. But
What were you
born
doing?
Old, wasn't I?
No, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true.
Like Benjamin fucking Button.
This is all interesting because people that are listening to this, if they're listening to this, our podcast audience is a little bit more niche. It's more like dog trainers, from what I can tell.
Yeah,
and they might want to listen to this to be a better dog trainer. I don't know how much they're going to get from us, but all the things we just spoke about will most certainly make you a better dog trainer.
make you a better human.
Yeah, if you're a better human, then you
Therefore
probably do your dog job better.
Yeah,
your job better.
Got to speak about just resilience in general as well.
Stop being a pussy-o.
Stop being a pussy-o.
Mm.
Yeah, because if you're not resilient, your dog's got no chance.
Nah, and there is a certain theme in society of wet arseness, isn't there, to a degree?
Yeah.
Because of, we could talk about that all day.
Yeah, even name some motherfuckers, but we probably shouldn't.
No, yeah.
But yeah, if you've got no resilience and you're not willing to put yourself through a bit, you're not going to do it with your dog. So then your dog's not going to get more resilient.
No.
Knock-on effect. Brittle dogs become reactive, don't they?
Yeah, for sure. Brittle humans become reactive.
Yeah, they do. Usually on
but
Facebook,
not like
they'll be behind a wall.
That's true. Yeah, yeah.
He looks like he's put on weight.
Yeah, well,
and
he's stressed. He licked his lips. Oh God. That's because they're brittle.
In a donut.
Yeah.
I'm been dead, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just make yourself as resilient and as strong a human being as you can, and you're going to do a better job of whatever
by doing
you do.
tougher stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you know about opted-in difficult things versus non-opted-in difficult things?
Yeah, that's an interesting. I don't know enough about it, to be honest.
Because there are people that are resilient because of they have to go through shit that they didn't opt into, and then there's people that are resilient because. And I'm going to rinse High Rocks in a second. Sorry, Sai. You know those fuckers that make out they're super resilient, and I'm like, but you chose to be here.
Yeah.
You can tap out at any time. Yeah. It's different.
Yeah.
People that have been through like fucking health scares and shit.
Yeah.
Bad. I think it is a different type of resilience there, but
100%. Yeah.
You can't leave when you want.
Yeah.
It's like the cold water thing. Yeah, I get how we're making more resilient, but you can get out.
Yeah.
You can get out. You're not a prisoner
Unless
of war.
you're doing it, I'll hold you in.
Yeah, fair enough. So
but you're right.
You're
right.
We should prank each other more, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, good. You're more innovative than I am. Oh, God.
Think of a few.
Yeah, okay.
You got any phobias?
Not great with heights, but I don't know if it's a phobia per se, because I'll do it.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'd do a parachute jump, though.
I fucking wouldn't.
No, I don't think I would.
But the reason I'm so adamant on not doing it feels like a reason for me to do it.
Yeah,
I really don't want to do it, and like I'd openly say I'll never jump out of an airplane. But I'm like, you probably should do it then.
Yeah.
Should we do it? Should we do it for charity or something?
Yeah.
If we can raise a certain amount of money, we'll do it, even though that fucking terrifies me.
Yeah. There's no joke aside, there is a weight limit, I think. I think I'm over
Oh,
it.
yeah, convenient.
Convenient. I
Yeah,
don't know.
we'll fact check that. We'll
But
see.
if not, oh Christ, I would hate that.
Yeah, it makes me feel a little bit sick thinking about it. Does it you?
It does, yeah. More because I know there's a realistic option that if you do it, I have to do it.
Mm-hmm. I'd be more scared if I was you, though, because of the weight thing.
Yeah, of course,
If
yeah.
the parachute's going to fail, it's
Yeah,
going to
but
fail.
sometimes they can throw like out of the Hercules airplanes, you can throw like tanks and whatever, can't they? So I was just asking if
you'd
we
be
got
fine.
one of them.
Yeah, we'll have to get a fucking Apache or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
or one of those fucking big.
Oh, it makes me feel awful thinking
Yeah,
about
my
it.
hands
So
are
that's-
sweating a little bit, actually.
Yeah, okay. You know what's going to happen now, though.
Yeah. If we get, I don't know, 20 people message us on Instagram saying jump out of a plane,
20
just no other
20
context.
seems
Just
very
say,
low, so it's
just say jump out of a
I
plane.
think he meant
If we get 20 or
20,000.
more, we'll do it, and we'll do it for charity because it
20,000.
fucking genuinely is making me sweat.
Yeah.
It's all right. Only 8 people listen to this podcast, so we'll be
Oh,
sweet.
sweet.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, where they'll be like, oh, mate, get these fucking...
Out of a plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
They'll find mates, won't they?
Yeah.
They probably don't have any.
It'll be good for listens, it'll be good for charity, and it'll be good for our character.
The only downside is...
Potential death.
Yeah.
But that's
You know, what a way to go.
Yeah.
It just
This is how it
confirmed,
started.
I was right. I was right to not do this. Wallop.
I told you. Oh, it's awful.
Oh.
I'm less scared of crocodiles now. I've faced them.
Interesting.
That was a genuine phobia, but now I've
Was it?
like seen them and been exposed to them, and they didn't kill me. I was like, all right,
Yeah.
okay. I'm all right with that. But
I don't think
the,
having like a genuine phobia or anything like
I'm
that.
all right with spiders. Not too bad with snakes.
Yeah, like you'd be right to be wary of the poisonous ones, right?
Yeah.
And you'd be right to be
Oh, yeah.
wary of a lion, but I wouldn't call it a phobia.
No.
Like, I'm aware that a dog at work could bite me. I don't
Yeah.
have a phobia of dogs. I'm just
No.
not, like,
Yeah. You're just aware of it.
I suppose. Maybe a bit thing.
Is there anything you're doing as a ever so
not-
slightly older gentleman than I am that is going to make you live forever?
No, I mean, like, a lot of the exercise stuff, it's all about kind of telomere length, isn't it? And obviously, I don't understand the total science behind it. But
Sorry, length?
Eh?
Love length.
It's all about your length. Telomeres. From what
Whilst
I
we're
can
there, do you have anything for that? Do you? Is there anything I can take for that? Because that'd be good.
that would be great.
Just a little bit of girth.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Yeah, that's what's important. I don't know though. I've never.
No, yeah. Well, I know I've seen. Yeah.
Received.
Oh, I don't know why I'm asking. I'm asking the wrong guy.
Exercise, the number one apparently increases both. So, like a certain amount of cardiovascular stuff per week, certain amount of resistance exercise a week. I tick both those boxes easily because if I don't move.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't think there's anything. There's the NAD stuff that's showing some sort of
What's that?
nicotinamide.
How much do you listen to the data on your funny little watch?
Not that much.
All right.
Because if I did, it'd continually tell me not to train because I'm too fucked.
Yeah, all right. You'd get
Right,
in
so
your
I
head.
can't. I'd be
Yeah,
like,
but you get
"No."
that with your sleep. It tells you you've had a shit sleep, and then you're like, "Oh, I've had a shit sleep."
Yeah, but then I
Oh,
tried to flip that into a challenge and be like, you think I've had a shit sleep, do you? Watch this then.
Oh.
Watch this. Watch this. I'm going to go off program. I'm fucking lifting more than what it says on there for more repetitions, and you can go and fuck yourself.
All right, yeah, fair.
So I do try and do that because you said that to me once, and it was like maybe about 18 months ago. And does it not get in your head? And I think at the time it probably was. And I was like, all right, I need to change that.
Yeah, nice. Oh, cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
So if we had to like put things in like order of importance to make
Yeah.
superhuman dog trainers, sleepy and
Sleep.
hydration, diet, all
Yeah.
the same sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's almost
We
like
put that into a category of like, it's almost like health.
it's almost like dogs.
It's like a version of the
pyramid of success with dogs. All
Yeah.
right.
fulfill yourself.
Yeah.
Huh? Yep, but that can come in many formats too, can't it? I do think it's important that people, so like client-wise, there's been a few people be like, whoa, man, I've done 4 weeks hard at it now, like training a couple of times a day with a dog, like just feeling it a bit.
Mm.
And I've tried to not be rigid.
Yep.
Say, look, you go book yourself one of those dog fields where no one else can be,
And just have a decent
and you
walk.
just piss around in there
Yeah, nice.
and have a right good laugh with whoever it is.
Gizkaban.
Yeah. And then Monday, you go, right, cool, I'm back at it.
Yeah, nice.
I'm hitting
All
it
right.
hard. And I'm
Just a little bit of
dominating
a-
this little...
Yeah.
I don't mean dominating in terms of...
Flip it on its back.
Yeah.
Spitting its food.
You're
That's
just
it.
making sure you
Just-
rise to the challenge.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so that's... Yeah. It's okay to have an off time. It becomes dangerous when you give people license and they think that only doing a little bit of on time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So long as it's not taken like that.
Nice.
But yeah, have some off time with the caveat that when you go back, you all over it.
And eat good food.
Yeah,
Just
fuel
like
yourself
high
well.
protein and don't eat loads of shit.
Yeah. Probably get 8 sleep. Remember you need a canine version of an 8 sleep? Do you reckon they need it?
That would be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Put it in a crate and it'll optimize
Maybe
the
we need to cut
temperature.
that bit out in case someone.
Yeah, someone's going to steal that. Shit. That'd be really cool. And you can like
Yeah.
get your dog's score and that. And
Yeah.
play
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
The new one can play white noise or Huberman. I think it's one
That'd
or two
probably be
things.
useful for a lot of dog owners. to
Yeah.
be fair.
It's an expensive bill if your Malinois eats it up, though, isn't it? I'm not going to eat my bed, but
yeah.
I know a few
Yeah.
dogs that might.
Yeah, maybe.
Lenny would be on his 4th 8 sleep by now.
He's got a
he's just got,
subscription.
yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. When does he do that? Because he's not like that all the time, is he? He's not
No,
got itchy feet.
he
in
just
there.
sometimes, yeah, I don't
Sometimes
know.
takes his fancy
Overnight,
and
yeah.
fucks the bed up.
Eats the bed, poos in it. And it's just like, I don't know, just a bit of a fuck you to the system, I think.
Yeah,
Fair
fair enough.
Respect it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Nice. Yeah. Anything
Yeah.
else to make me superhuman? Any stress management tactics?
Breathing's probably.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Like
Go on.
acutely, you're breathing stuff. Obviously, chronically, you want to be breathing through your nose and not your mouth.
Should I use mouth tape while I sleep? I thought about it.
I hear good things.
Should I use a nose strip? I've also-
Potentially. Especially because you've probably had your conch broken, haven't you? I
yeah,
imagine
but
you've
it
had
got
it surgically
put straight
fixed.
back.
By surgery, plastic surgery?
No, there and then. Sorry. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've done the whole thing.
yeah, but I've got a deviated septum, is that what you call it? From where I broke it. So if I sleep on my left side, it's actually quite difficult to nasal breathe. But with a decent strip, it does work. It genuinely does.
The
I want to
decent
get some
strip.
of the Hormozy ones with the magnet ones.
Yeah, that
Does he produce? Is that his company?
No, but he's like well into it. I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah, because he's got like some fucked up nose, so
Yeah.
that's why he's been through so many.
Yeah, so
and
it could
knows
be a
so many-
genetic thing or a trauma thing, but
Yeah.
if you're not breathing through your nose well,
Why?
so it
Why should I breathe through my nose, Ian?
affects your sympathetic nervous system.
Nice.
So I could chill that down. From what I understand as well, it makes sure you don't breathe off too much CO2, which is essentially, when you have a panic attack, you get those a lot,
Mhm.
and you start going,
Every time I get a nasty comment on Instagram,
yeah,
going full
all the
panic.
CO2 is breathed out. Something called the Bohr effect means that you then can't transfer oxygen to you.
Mm-hmm.
It makes the cycle even worse. So, when they give you a paper bag to breathe into, it's so you're breathing back in some CO2 to raise your blood levels so you can actually get the
Interesting.
O2 to the working parts like your brain. And this is interesting, isn't it?
Any breathing techniques I can do throughout the day to?
Yeah, so you can, you got those physiological sighs, they call, or basically forcing a sigh, so a double intake,
Yeah.
exhale. I've heard people do that different ways. Some people do it 2 in through the nose and then out through the mouth. Some people are 2 in nose and out nose.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's any difference. There could be. And then you got box breathing and what have you, obviously Navy SEALs and what have you do that.
Yeah.
And they're fairly resilient blokes, aren't they?
You'd think so. You'd hope
They're
so.
really jumping out of the airplanes with Starkies and what have you.
Yeah, we can't do that.
No.
I
So
used
they
to do
the
NSDR quite a lot, and I haven't done it in a long time. Should I
Yeah,
do that
okay.
again? Which is
Yeah,
non-sleep
yeah.
deep rest.
yeah. That's similar to Nidra, isn't it? Yoga. I've never actually done NSDR. I've only ever done Yoga Nidra.
Like the same thing.
But to me, I think that's works similar to the gym thing.
Cool.
It's very internally focused in the now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it
Yeah, it
probably
gets you
works
to
in a
concentrate
similar-
on
I don't know
looking
that
at
for sure.
yourself from the outside in, and it
Yeah.
takes you, drops everything on the external.
Yeah.
I think I used to do it more when my capacity to cope with stress was worse, when we actually, truth be told, when we started like growing on social media a little bit, and I felt like there was more like social pressure.
Yeah. Well, more eyes on.
We used to do that like a lot, but proportionally it was nothing compared to like the coverage we have nowadays.
Yeah.
But it used to really stress me out.
Yeah,
Actually, believe it or not, I felt the I don't know, the pressure of it. So I used to like take some time to do that shit, but then I don't feel like I need it anymore because I'm just like,
yeah,
I'm just like built not immunity to it, but a lot of tolerance to shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do it now. But...
Box breathing, that's what the SEALs do. Like four
should we do it?
Should we?
Is it in for four?
In for four,
hold for four, out for four, hold for four.
Yeah.
Ready?
You know, on my driving thing today, they talked about triangular breathing.
You had a
my driving, not, you know, the fucking thing when you
speed awareness course.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Old.
They were on about like controlling your emotions, and they were talking about triangular breathing. And obviously, in my head, like I'm thinking, well, it's the same as box breathing, but there was one section of it missed out.
Which was missed out.
So I think we should come up with a new shape and call it something breathing like octagonal.
Oh, nice.
That's spooky.
Go on then. Should we do one?
Yeah, okay.
With our audience. So if you're doing it, we're going to go in for four.
Nice.
Hold
Susie,
for four.
You might have to count. Can you be
out
breathing?
For four. Hold for four. We'll go twice round, yeah?
Do you know the funny thing is? I used to have an app that told me to do it.
That's fucking...
Seems like too much.
Yeah. I don't feel like that's necessary.
I think my watch does it too. No, I don't.
Fair enough. Ready, Susie? You got to count to four times. That's it. Twice.
You got this.
Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're doing 2 rounds.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I thought she wasn't going to count
better.
then. I'd have died then.
Yeah, just...
And that was them done.
Yeah. Turns out it wasn't the plane that got him. It was the box
never
breathing.
Made it to the plane, goddammit. I genuinely think it works. So
Yeah, 100%.
yeah,
99%.
yeah,
I won't say 100.
yeah.
Ah, fuck it, 100.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, makes you feel...
First time, every time.
Nice. Don't do drugs or alcohol, because when you consume drugs and alcohol at the same time, the day after...
Yeah, you told me this.
And this is science. So when you consume drugs... it's alcohol and cocaine.
Okay.
When you consume both, it makes a new chemical within your body.
Yeah.
And that chemical, which I can't remember the name of, but we'll pop it up here, makes you 16 times more likely to act on suicidal thoughts. Which is fucking crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's bad, isn't it?
I think, it like obviously compounds, whereas like cocaine is going to make it more likely.
Yeah.
Alcohol makes it also exponentially more likely, but
together it's more than the sum of the two.
Combined together is very, very dangerous. Very dangerous.
Yeah, man.
So maybe don't do that.
Maybe
stick to your box breathing, get your electrolytes in the morning, drink some water, sunlight, get off your phone before bed, get a firm mattress, get an eye mask. Which one?
The phone bed thing.
You go on your phone at bedtime?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Wow.
I know.
Don't meet your heroes, kids.
Yeah.
Wow. That is surprising.
Get rid of that today. Do you know I was once told? You know the 21-day habit thing.
No.
It's like I think you have to get a new habit. You have to stick to the new new habit 21 days.
Yeah. My
dentist, Sean
said
he looked at me teeth once and he was like, "Mate, they're solid. Like surprising. They're terrible. They look like a French bulldogs, but they're pretty solid in there." But you brush too hard. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, well,
Your
you know,
gums
you
are-
fucking really go at it. And I probably do. I think so. I get rid of stress by going, fuck you.
Yeah. Just 100%
And he
of
says,
everything I
but
like
you'll
it.
never change it. So don't worry about it. Just carry on. At some point, you'll have no gums left, teeth fall out. But don't worry about it, though.
Because you'll
I was
never
like,
change it.
Yeah, cool. From that day,
Huh?
I brush lighter.
How do you measure that, mate?
Because you consciously do it, and
Yeah, fair
you
enough.
can't do that. Obviously, I
Um,
don't have like a metric to go by, but I just had it in my head saying you can't do it, and I was like, "Oh, fucking watch this, Sean! Listen, fucker! You've got my best interest at heart,
yeah,
but
nice.
fuck you!"
This is what we call an opposition reflex.
Yeah.
Happens in Ian quite a lot. I haven't noticed.
It's
Also
to
in
be
stubborn dogs. Just, I'll let you put 2 and 2 together.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it's true though.
You know what else we should try? We're going to wake up, and before we go on our phones, we're going to brush our teeth with our left hand.
Ooh,
So it's to increase your tolerance to frustration,
yeah,
and it's to delay
Interesting.
gratification.
yep,
And so should we have a rule that we have to brush our teeth with our left hand before we go on our phones?
yeah, okay.
It also activates something in your brain, but I can't remember what it was. I wish I did. I should have had some notes prepped
Right.
where it like, because it's
We
obviously
didn't know we were going to do
gonna
this
feel-
podcast though.
irregular.
Yeah, okay.
It's going to wake up a certain side of your
Oh,
brain
nice.
that's going
I
to
love
make
stuff
you a
like
little
that.
bit more
And then you get
switched
an
on.
easy early win in the day.
Yeah,
I'll do that.
nice.
I might end up being blind.
Why?
'Cause
Because
I'll
you
be
just
like
jab
this
yourself
and
straight in
fucking-
fucking eyeball.
Yeah, toothpaste my eyeball, but I'll get an early win.
Yeah.
All right,
But
yeah.
it's like an early win. You probably get away with it by doing the whole the gym stuff you do. How often do you do resistance training, Ian? Out of interest.
5 days a
Do
week,
you?
maybe. Yeah,
I do it like twice.
train most days in some sort. If I don't, I'll probably train 6 days a week.
Do you?
Yeah,
That's
so
mental.
I try to.
What's the layperson got to do? Like an average Joe like me.
I'd say like the bit that grinds me gears a bit
Us
is
subhumans.
the whole activity versus exercise thing.
I don't know what that means.
So probably like now a better metric of the exercise stuff is in you know, like you've got a Garmin, like gives you intensity minutes,
Mhm.
and it aims to get 150 a week. So it's your heart rate going above a certain level.
Okay.
Because like some motherfuckers are out there saying, "Well, I've vacuumed the kitchen and I've pruned the bushes,
Yeah.
so I don't need a bloody exercise."
Yeah.
That's
Those
not
Australians.
true. Yeah, I don't know why.
Fucking damn you lot.
But it doesn't raise the heart rate enough to cause a significant like cardiac stress to cause adaptations in health.
Oh, right.
It's
Okay.
just activity.
You've got
So
to have
the-
a dig.
It's like your 10k steps. Yeah, fine. You want a baseline level of activity, but at some point that ticker's got to get pumping. Otherwise, there's no beneficial effects of it. So there's like an intensity minutes metric. Maybe like the WHO or maybe someone did it, but that's probably better. So you want to be aiming to get your intensity minutes up there and then lift some resistance a couple of times a week.
Do you mean like cardiovascular intensity?
Yeah.
I don't do that, to be fair.
Yeah.
I just like do a little bit of weights and then
Yeah. Which is, it'll
Okay.
give you a little bit of
so I get a,
elevated heart rate, but your cardiac output's not the same as doing cardio. It's just shit though, isn't it?
Mhm.
Really
Mhm.
is.
I would be all right but what I try and do is if I was doing a sport or activity, I'd be sound because you don't realize it's happening
you're
at the
not-
time, do you?
Yeah.
But then every time I try and do that, like get back into something like that in my older age, I can't walk for like 4 days and it's so punishing, then it delays how,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I get
So
you.
then I got to force myself to do it at like a mediocre level to work back up into it. And then that's shit because I'm just sat on a rower or a bike or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have to like chase a dog every now and then.
Yeah, nice.
That does it,
Yeah.
you know.
Ooh.
Yeah. But,
Yeah, fair enough, yeah.
Any
We're going to
ideas?
get you around that. We're going to
Yeah,
get
I
you around
don't
that
know.
somehow, wouldn't we? There's
Yeah.
be croaking before me, and that'd be embarrassing.
That'd be terrible. All right, we'll have a think.
There's your inspiration right there, look.
Yeah.
Don't die before this long, idiot.
Yeah. World's strongest idiot. Anything else we can give to our viewers to how to become superhuman, like Superman, dog trainer? I'm already thinking of titles for this.
Yeah, nice,
Podcast.
yeah. No, I think the further you go down the rabbit hole, the less kind of tangible links there's all sorts of things that might have some benefit. Like we were talking about the NAD stuff from what I injected that. You can do that.
What?
NAD injections.
What does this NAD stand for?
Poppy bang.
There it is,
like,
Pops.
It's,
Thanks,
just, it's
Pops,
like
Pops.
an acronym thing for nicotinamide, something.
Nicki Minaj.
Adenosine.
All right.
Douchebag, something. That's like a longevity thing. Your levels of NAD drop off. It's basically like an energy giving molecule, a bit like not the same anywhere near as creatine category wise, but helps with a similar kind of thing in the electron transfer chain, all that kind of shit.
Nice.
I injected it though, and I did the thing with the milligrams per kilo, and thought that doesn't seem like enough.
Okay.
So I did more.
Mm-hmm.
It really burnt on the way in.
Yeah.
I think people do it with IV. They do it over like 8 hours. So I did subcutaneous.
Yeah.
It burnt like hell.
Yeah.
For about 5 minutes, and then it felt my chest was going to cave in.
Maybe don't do that then. I don't know.
So
maybe that's a non-recommended option there. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's. It could be a good thing. I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm here now. I got through it. Probably tougher because of it. Yeah, an interesting one, that. I think that'll be the future, though.
What do you mean?
Things like that. Like biologics and
like
longevity peptides and all sorts of stuff like
yeah,
that.
nice.
But the future will be like testing, won't it? Test what your deficiencies are. Here you are. It's just so difficult because it's a snapshot. So like your water-soluble vitamins, like your B12s or whatever, it'll fluctuate quite a bit. You can probably do your vitamin D levels because it's fat-soluble. It's probably, I'm assuming, much more consistent. But it's like I don't know, you want to do a testosterone test? Cool. Well, it's got to be exactly the same time every single day. We haven't eaten the same thing beforehand and have the same amount of sleep. Otherwise, we don't mean shit.
Gotcha.
So, like, it's hard, isn't it? Like, yeah. But it'll be the future, won't it? To be able to test, see deficiencies, see where you're lacking, address the deficiencies, rather than just throwing some shit at a wall and hoping.
Yeah, shit, we're going to live forever.
Yeah, maybe.
Or our kids might, or our kids' kids, or.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Someone's kids.
Someone's kids. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But again, it's like functional lifespan, isn't it? It's like if you were living forever, but you were pathetic.
Yeah, you were just fucking. Yeah, that's true.
So then you got to keep benching.
Yeah, that's true. Use it, lose it.
Yeah.
Think about range like that for Rangers sometimes. He's like so chill, he can't be asked like doing anything because he's chill, and then he doesn't do anything. And I'm like, oh no, I need to make sure he does stuff, right?
You said that to me about Rhea getting on the top deck of the van and jumping in. So.
Oh yeah, you started like lifting her in or something.
Yeah.
And then we were like, don't do that.
Yeah,
because then
and you're
going against your own ethics, ethos. Same with Dals a bit. I need to be careful of Dals. Like I need to get her out and playing.
Yeah.
Because she'll play.
She does love it.
She just can't be asked to come in for walkies in the morning. She's like, oh, just wait here and sit on the sofa. And I got to kind of say like, nah, come on, let's go. Otherwise you'll get old.
Yeah.
I don't want you to get old.
No.
All right. Yeah. It's been insightful, this, isn't it? A couple of things I'm going to try and change. Mainly brush my teeth with my left hand. And
interesting.
You're going to get
You got a manual toothbrush or an electric one?
I've got manual. You got an Alecki. We should probably get Leckies because apparently they're more like accurate and they smash our gums up and they do like a 30% better job or something. I don't know, I made that up. Let's find out. Poppy Pink. Poor Poppy's become like a fucking research analyst this podcast. She's very versatile.
Yeah, but one day we'll have someone sat there on the
like Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Jamie, pull that up, Jamie.
Hey, listen.
Pull that up. What are we gonna? Oh yeah, we
need
that.
An order of pizza.
Yeah.
I'm starving.
I'm so hungry. Are you? Yeah. Okay. All right. So we'll wrap it up there. I don't know. Yeah. It's like an hour. That's how to become superhuman dog trainer. Look after yourself, because if you can't look after yourself, everything falls apart. Oh, what is it? Go on, finish on. Yeah. No, the table.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You can't. Yeah. Cool. Can't hold. I can't remember.
Don't fuck this up. Come on, Ian.
I've already fucked it.
Shit. Oh, this could have been such a good wrap up.
Dentures. Yeah.
Your health is your table, and if you haven't got your health, you can't hold anything up, right?
Exactly.
Including you, your business, your clients, your dogs, everything.
Your friends,
those that are reliant on you, your friends, your family,
your
spouses, your partners.
Keep the table strong.
Keep the table strong. Look after all that shit, because of when that fails, you got nothing.
Yeah.
You genuinely have nothing.
Oh yeah, and it's quite easy to forget sometimes that that's like your table is your health,
Mm-hmm.
and without it,
Yeah.
there's nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially when you get busy, like,
Mm.
it's like, oh, I just need to do this and do that, and
Compounds.
I'll go to bed a bit earlier tomorrow.
Yeah.
It is like quite easy sometimes, isn't it, to just start trimming away.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I haven't got time to cook. I'll just ring Domino's again.
That's why I do the meal prep thing, to be fair.
Yeah, that's a good shout. That's a good shout.
Yeah. I haven't cooked a meal in months and months and months and months and months and months. But
Have you
simmer.
ever cooked a meal?
Yeah, I would have done. at some
No,
point.
I don't know.
I don't know. I make cereal sometimes.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I had Cookie Crisp the other night, mate. It was fucking
nice.
banging. Oof. Oh, God, it was banging. I'm thinking about it now. I'm salivating.
Yeah.
So good.
So good.
Crunchy Nut Cornflakes doesn't hit like it used to. They've taken
Don't
away some
think?
chemical or sugar or something. Because it doesn't.
They've rubbed up.
It's not like
They've rubbed up some of the goodness.
crack it used to be. Yeah. Yeah. They were definitely breaking some laws or something.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right. What are we going to change from today or try to? And then next podcast, we'll update people to see if we've done it.
All right. Yeah, fine. Accountability, I like it. I'm going to bin my phone off. Like,
An hour before bed?
yeah, okay. That's approximately now. So
Yeah.
don't try and get.
Yeah, turn these lights off now.
Yep. An hour before bed, fine. Yeah. I'll set a reminder on my phone.
We
to
can't do
put-
too much because it has to be achievable. If
Yeah.
you try and do too much at
I'll
once,
do
you're
that
going to fail at all
and the
jobs.
toothbrush thing.
Yeah, sound. I'll do same. And by an 8 sleep, maybe.
Yeah. So yeah.
I'm just the whole 8 sleep thing. It just makes total sense to me.
Yeah. So what's your resistance? What's your barrier of entry?
It's just money in it. It's a lot of cash for a fucking mattress. But
Can you-
also,
can you put-
with what we... What?
Can you put like a monetary value on a great night's sleep consistently forever?
I don't think so, actually,
No, you
because
can't.
of there's probably a lot to say that a good night's sleep will make you live exponentially longer,
And
perform
also-
exponentially better, be in a better mood,
Exactly. So then you can
get
make
better
more cash.
hard-ons, everything.
Yeah, definitely does that.
Everything.
You sleep better, you make more cash. You
Fuck,
just make
mate,
your,
I'm convinced.
you
That's
make
it.
your investment back.
Put me down for one, Pops.
Nice.
Pod 5, go.
If he hasn't got one of the next podcasts,
Yeah.
we have to order it live. On
Oh, fuck's
fucking-
sake.
with
I've
an
said
iPad or
it.
something.
Oh, God. Honestly,
Nice.
it's something I think about every day.
you're gonna get them with
Also
the,
because
with
they
the
send me an
moving-
email every day.
Yeah, they're good at that.
The marketing's
I
exceptional.
don't get so many though, so I wonder if that's like an enginered thing, maybe.
They
'Cause
send
I've
an
already
email
got
out
one.
every day.
Oh, I
They
don't
do
have,
daily
I don't get
email
one every day.
marketing.
I just get an update every
But
day.
yeah, I get a £250 off voucher thing pretty
Got
much
ya.
every day. So
Yeah, I don't get
you
that.
must be out of, like on a lower drip, we call it,
Yeah.
because you've already purchased. They're
Oh,
probably
I'm a drip.
nurturing you to get a 5, whereas
Yeah.
they're like really hammering me. They probably know they can smell blood.
Yeah,
They can smell blood with me.
I keep ringing them and saying, just a couple more, you'll get him.
Yeah.
you get him, man, you
He's
got him.
he's on the brink. Athletic Greens are worth 1.8 billion. They've just been
You used to do
valued.
that? Binned it off.
Yeah. I just a sucker to Huberman, to be honest.
Yeah,
I also used to do it.
I kind of believe in the concept of it, but it just doesn't agree with me.
Makes you poopies or
Like, feels
Bloaty.
so sick
all right.
and bloaty.
Mm.
So obviously this isn't a bad word against them. That's probably just me, because that happens to me if I eat like fucking lentils or something.
Mm.
Don't feel great at all. Bananas. I ate a banana the other day for the first time in ages. Nearly vomited in my car.
Did you?
Yeah,
It could be a psychological thing
it
though,
could be, but I
because
didn't.
I'm like that with
yeah.
creatine. I have to chin it back, and it makes me want to vomit
You get the
everywhere.
gum gums, they're nice, aren't they? But
Yeah,
yeah,
but don't get me started on the creatine gummies. There's nothing in them. There's no. Before
yeah.
you go and get creatine gummies, there's nothing in
Yeah.
them.
yeah.
There's no creatine in them.
Gotta get like tested ones haven't
Because I had like proper creatine gummies once, and when you eat them, it's like chalk in your
Yeah,
mouth.
yeah.
They're grainy, they're horrible,
I
and then you go and
tried
eat
to
this
make
gummy
them.
that tastes like a Haribo, and you're like, there ain't creatine in
Yeah.
there. And then they've done studies
Well, there
since, and
wasn't.
they've put
Which there was a company, and it was a cool branded fucking company. Young dudes running it.
Creolite or something.
Yeah, so I got some because Lasso at the gym had a discount code. I was like, cool, I'll get some more. Then they got me at checkout and said, "Are you sure you don't want another bag for half price?" I'm like, yeah, fuck
yeah,
it.
obviously.
So I got 5, and it turns out, like literally the day after, she texts me saying, "Have you seen this with no creatine in it?" I'm like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" Now I'm going to be eating like sweets,
You had to
but they're
take
very expensive sweets.
Yeah, something you had to get 5 grams. You had to have like something like 78 of them.
Yeah, which I might have done a couple of days, but then
Yeah, they're so tasty, so tasty.
Yeah.
On that, one last thing. I could be placebo this as well, and I realise how much of a hypocrite I'm being right now. But I have sleepy gummies,
all right,
magnesium apparently, but now I'm starting to think it's probably not.
because magnesium is pretty fucking chalky.
Yeah, true.
But you can make it finer though.
What were the 3 supplements? I used to take the L-theanine,
Yeah,
magnesium,
yeah,
something,
yeah.
and then one is a chamomile extract, which has a name.
It's like apigenin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah.
So maybe you could go get that sleep stack.
It's like a nositol as well. Supposed to do.
Oh yeah,
do a bit
that's
as well,
supposed to
isn't
stop crazy thoughts.
it? Is it?
Yeah, narrow the cherry juice too.
Okay, yeah, tart cherry, like the momolity.
Yeah. So maybe look into them.
Yeah.
Not recommended because I don't currently do them, but I might look into them. But I don't want to change too much at once because you don't stick to it then, do you?
Yeah. It's always difficult as well. But the other thing is, you are your own best study. I could tell you to take Montmorency cherry because I don't know, I sleep so much better. You could take it, might make you sleep worse.
I would.
This is the problem with big studies. Like, oh, this study shows that this works.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, fine, but there'll be outliers within that.
Yeah,
Could always be an outlier. So
and the placebo effect will be fucking the. Have you seen some of the studies on the placebo effect?
Yeah,
It is mental.
Wild,
They can
yeah.
genuinely alter physical, mental
Yeah.
performance, and it just be an empty pill of chalk.
yeah,
Like, example, if I catch myself drinking caffeine after 5 o'clock, I won't sleep. I just won't sleep because I'm like, oh, I've had caffeine. There's no chance I'm sleeping. I don't sleep. But then in the past, I've had a coffee first thing, a double sharp, and another double sharp, and then had a nap at 1 o'clock and slept for an hour
yeah.
because I forgot about it, or there's less pressure on it, or whatever.
Maybe.
Interesting.
It is. Be the best
really
version
know.
of yourself for everyone else.
There you go. We'll leave it on that. Keep your table up. Look after
Nice.
thyself. And yeah,
Look after themselves. Nice.
that's it.
That's it then.
Yeah.
It's a bit of an off-piece one, considering.
No, I think it's important.
Oh no! I just mean I wasn't expecting it.
I wasn't
it's very
expecting it. I
important.
actually sat down today with my monster and didn't know what we were going
Looking
to
for
talk
a pot
about.
of straws to clutch at one.
But you started waffling on about drugs and dogs, and I thought, fuck that. So I segued it, if I'm honest.
yeah,
I'm
fair
joking. I'm joking.
There you
Oh, bye, Ian.
go. Bye, Ian.